I am Paresh Desai from Beyond Accounting Coaching Services Brampton, presenting one video lecture for CPA CFE 2025 exam, strategies and tips to pass the exam at the first attempt. This CPA CFE exam are of 3 days, day 1, day 2 and day 3. So we'll go one by one and explain about the point which are essential to pass this exam at the first attempt. The day 1 exam is mainly focusing on enabling competencies. Therefore, report will focus enabling competency in depth and technical competency at level 1. Enable competency are problem solving and professional judgment, leadership, ethical, communication, etc. Refer CPA competency map for more information. Capstone 1 case is mainly related with problem solving competency. This day 1 case, in first 20 pages of day 1 case is related with the background of the case. In exam you will also get the same, however you can keep in your mind to save the time at the final exam. In the final exam the background of capstone 1 case is same, only the strategic issue will be different, and total case in real sense is more than 40 pages. You are required to prepare your answer in the 3 main part. Prepare your answer in Word and Excel in a report format. This is very important. You can create an automatic index in Microsoft Word and your answer will be in 3 parts. First part is situation analysis, second is analysis of strategic issues and operational issues, and final part is your final recommendation. Under situation analysis, do not spend more time. Write briefly on the following main points: mission and vision statement of the organization, SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunity and threat from first 15 pages along with the background, political, technical or environmental factor if it is applicable and affecting your decision, pastel analysis, that is also very important, internal and external factor if significantly affecting to your case analysis, case success factor, and also try to do financial statement analysis and try to work out some financial ratios which are useful in making your final recommendation. Under strategic and operational issues, the second part of your answer, you will find about 4 strategic and around 3 to 4 operational issues. For strategic issue, perform quantitative and qualitative analysis and your conclusion. Both this part, quantitative and qualitative analysis, are essential to make your conclusion correct. For your operational issue, go with IAAR approach. IAAR approach means identification, analysis, alternative and recommendation. For Excel calculation, you can copy and paste the same portion in your Word file so that it will be easier for marker to check your answer. In Excel, calculation also must be presented in a manner that marker can easily understand and follow your answer. Recommendation, the third part of your day 1 case. Decide your decision criteria in line with mission and vision and provide your final recommendation based on your analysis. You may select one strategic option related with capital investment and also recommend one more if the same is in line with the decision criteria, profitable and do not require any further capital input. You can use split screen for easy working and saving your time. your pass or fail is based on holistic approach, solution for the case as a whole. So remember this thing very well, that your day 1 exam is separately evaluated and it is based on your total solution of the whole case. So it is on holistic approach. Sometimes students lack on time in finishing day 1 case within 4 hours. So I am mentioning here the estimated time which should be normally preferable to take and allocate according to the various points so that you can finish this day 1 case within 4 hours. So according to my judgment, reading, identifying and highlighting issue and important point 30 minutes, situation analysis, that is your part 1, 30 minutes, 4 strategic issue which contain both quantitative and qualitative analysis, you can use about 2 hours, 3 to 4 operating issue 30 minutes, your final recommendation 15 minutes, and you can review your final answer in next 15 minutes. So this will be one of the preferable guide to finish your day 1 case. Now the day 2 and day 3 exam again evaluated separately, and what things you should keep in mind to successfully pass in day 2 and day 3 exam. For case analysis, always write your case analysis with IAR approach. IAR approach means identification, analysis, alternative and your recommendation. For audit, IT and ethics, you can follow WIR approach, that is weakness, implication and recommendation. Always start your answer through identifying the type of company, whether it is a public, private, Canadian controlled private corporation, not for profit corporation and government organization, along with applicable CPA handbook section. This is very very important. So whenever you write your case analysis, if it is a public limited, you must mention in the first line that ABC Limited is a public limited and it follows CPA part 1, and like that. Marker will be evaluating the quality of your response, will look to see if you have grasped the key issue in a case. Key issue means main issue. Were able to problem solve, analyze, integrate, prioritize and finally communicate effectively. How marking will be due under the day 2 and day 3 exam? This is also very very important and it is little bit complicated, so please take little care to pass this exam. To pass day 2 and day 3, students should write your answer with sufficient with aggregate all issue level 1. So you will also try to know what is sufficient aggregate all issue level 1. So it is generally 65% of all the issue related with day 2 and day 3. You must get the passing grade in all that 65% of total issue. This 65% grade normally decided by CPA exam board, and it is differed according to the type of exam, whether it is hard or soft. Depth in management accounting and financial reporting level 2, you are required to reach up to competent grade level C. Depth of issue in your selected role level 3 is competent grade C, that you are required to select your main role under your day 2 exam, assurance, finance, professional management and any of your choice out of 4. Under breadth of the issue level 4, reaching competency, you can reach up to RC level. So under the breadth of the issue, again you will face the finance, you will also face strategy and governance and other related issues. So keep this thing in mind, that for breadth of the issue the level 4, student must reply satisfying all 4 level in all major issue. It means you are required to pass level 1, level 2, level 3 and level 4 in around 65% of your total cases, and this passing grade normally will be decided by the CPA exam board for each exam. It means that 65% may vary from 62% to even 67-68% depending on the exam is hard or easy. Here I have given some analysis of the last exam, how much issue you will face in your day 2 and day 3 exam. This is also very important, and I have highlighted very clearly. You can see that in the day 2 and day 3 combined together in financial reporting you are facing 6 issue, in management accounting you are facing 6 issue, in your role selection you are facing 9 issue. So just try to see in all this financial reporting, management accounting and your role selection you are required to reach up to competent level. While under the breadth of the issue related with audit, taxation, strategy and the remaining part other than your role basis. So in all these cases you are required to reach up to RC level, but try to understand this in your breadth of the issue only you will face only 3 issue, and out of the 3 issue you are required to pass in the 2 issue. If you could not succeed in 2 issue, you are required to rewrite the whole exam day 2 and day 3. If I can give you an example, if your selected role is assurance and if you fail in taxation, if you are unable to identify 2 correct issue in taxation out of 3 issue, you are required to rewrite the whole day 2 and day 3 exam. So breadth of the issue is also very important. Just keep this thing in mind. The marker comment in the earlier exam that many students had provided point-wise response like only the bullet form without any analysis due to shortage of time. Many times they found that students are just copied down something from the handbook without any proper explanation, and sometimes irrelevant and misleading discussions, so they are unable to pass the student, and many times the student lack time in completing the day 3 exam. Particularly many students find shortage of time, so keep this thing in mind that you must be in a position to finish all this day 2 and day 3 exam within the time limit, right? So if you have any question and if you want particular useful coaching, you can also contact me at my cell number 647-505-6648. My website is also cpafinal.com and www.beyond.coach. You can also send me any message and you can contact me. The coaching will definitely be useful to pass your exam at the first attempt. You can read the review of the various students which I have also mentioned in my cpafinal.com. Many students become CPA under my guidance. Thank you.